Do it. Send the message. I think it's right. Do it. Send the thing. Oh, wait. The bots are entering. Okay, okay. I think. Why does this one always take long? There we go. And boop. Then up here. And there. Yep. And there. This is peak. Hey, buddy. Hi. I can see him. Oh, what is that? Hope you're doing well. I'm supposed to good, thank you. Okay, I'm just sorry, I'm just making sure everything is okay and running. And it seems to be. So we're good. Hi all. Okay, we're good. Bye-bye. Here we go. Ba. My foot. Oh, everything drifted to that. It's good. It'll be back to normal in a moment. For the most part. Oh shit. I forgot to set the chat. The chat for the window. The window for the chat, I mean. Jesus, give me a second. I broke it. No. Well, almost broke it. Da. Okay, set this here. Okay, now I can see it. We're good. Hi. I can see chat properly now. We're good. Hello. I think again anyway. Yes, here. This is good. I will put it here. I will lock it here. There we go. Yeah, it's working. It lives and stuff. Ta-da! Hi. Hope y'all are doing well. This is a nice view. It works quite well. I like it. Still a work in progress, though. Not everything is working. You still go through walls. See? You still go through walls. This is an early access thing. They had access to moving on the grass and everything. Especially neat. It's the next Wispy Woo world. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it when it's actually finished. But right now it's still work in progress. Still nice. It's still a nice work in progress, you know? Oh golly. Or if it's good water, probably not. It's not. Unfortunately, Wispy Woo never uses good water. I don't know why. It's most unfortunate. Looks great. Oh, absolutely does. Yeah. It's gonna be customizable. Right now, that's not active because a few things are broken. Hey, James. Hi. I'm at this test map for now. That I accessed through an early access thing. It's a map that a creator is working on, but not everything is done yet. But you know, you still go through walls. See, not everything is working. Videos don't work yet. But you know, I think it's starting good. I think it's a good start. It's looking good, you know, with the little thing. Hope you're all doing well, by the way. And happy 4th of July to everyone who celebrates it. It's looking alright. Actually, I didn't check the boats over there. Hey there. Hey, Runic. Hi, hi. You love tomboys. Heck yeah. That's the spirit. Glad you do. I might be biased, though. Might be biased being a tomboy, you know. But, you know, love muscle mommies. Hey, yo. Thank you for the follow, Darn. Thank you. This is why I'm so pink with too many bugs. Bugs happen. Yes, bugs are a thing. Thank you for the follow. Oh, so that's how the Twitch bleeps work. Good to know. Now I know this works. So I get notifications. Well, on the Twitch side only for some reason. At least it was a peak. 4th of July, you know? Is this? Okay, this has collision. That's good. That's a good thing. Okay, wait, let me do a thing. Let me do a thing. Let me do a flex, you know, let me do a flex. There we go. We flex red iron because I think he likes that, so. What? Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Maddie. Okay, stream. Nothing to say. I don't know if the bleeps are appearing on stream. I hope not. After not. They shouldn't. Welcome, Maddie. It has bots. Sound effects were new. Heck yeah. Hi, Sideward. Hi, hi. Happy 4th. Yeah. It was a. I don't know if everything is working at 100% though, but it's something, you know? It's something. Da 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 da. I'm doing alright. Just, you know, just chilling. Just chilling. Hanging out. We'll do some world hopping as well. Here and there. There's a few worlds I want to check. So we're gonna check that out. This was one I wanted to check, but it's unfortunately still kind of broken. It's unfortunately still kind of broken. So not much you can do yet. But when this is completed... Hey, Gordon, hi, hi. Welcome stream. Hope we're doing well. Hi, hi. It's still work in progress here from Whiskey Woo. And this is going to be customizable through a menu. But I think the menu is broken right now, isn't it? Yeah, in this version, the menu is actually broken. As are all the collisions. We can't go to the roof. We can't go to the second floor. We can't just walk through walls. But you know, it's something. It's still looking good. So I can't complain. Hope you are doing well. Thank y'all for being here. It's looking good. Nice view. Yeah. Ah, actually pretty nicely optimized. It's actually running pretty well too. Despite having like shadows and stuff already. It's running really nicely. Hi, hi, hi. Wait, I heard a bleep. I heard a hello, hi. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Okay, the bleep is good. This way I actually hear things, but unfortunately, I think it's only for the Twitch side. I don't think YouTube has that. Hmm. Which is unfortunate. But Well, does that have... Of course not. Of course it does not have collision. Okay. How's the water is not so good, but I wonder if there's at least an underwater effect. Let's find out. There isn't. He's just... Okay, yeah, the water needs fixing. That's good to know. That's good to know, I guess. At least now we know. And knowing is half the battle. You know? Let's go for another place. Hold up. Oh, things are shifting. They drifted. It's okay. We're good now. What is that? Let's see where to go now. There is another. Did I save it? I don't remember. Let's find out. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Why is this not working? What? Active, new and noteworthy. Is it gonna appear? Oh, is it gonna appear here? Let's find out. There was one I want to see, but I guess it's not here yet. That's unfortunate. Oh well, it'll be here eventually. So, Jesus. There's a world called cyberspace. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. The last warm day? No, it's all being way too warm right now. Okay, let's go here. It's a sleep world. What? I don't want to sleep. But maybe it's nice, so let's check it out. I didn't plan too much today. We're just going with the flow, you know, talking along, and here we go. Da-da-da-da. Ooh. Oh, that's just funky lighting. That is a funky lighting. What the huh? Why is it like this? That is strange. Okay, hold up. Let's go. Night mode light. I don't know what's better. This was an unfortunately disappointing thing. But it's okay, could be worse, I guess. I can see what the person was going for. I respect that. I respect it. I just think it looks weird. For me, anyway. I want to see what this one is. Oh no, but this one has a specific thing. Let me see this one. I see how this one is. We're traveling. We're traveling. Oh, color for you. Oh, it's a mirror. I was like, suddenly I look. Wait, what? Oh, it's me. It's a me. Mirror reflection. It works. Ooh, there's a little kid thing. It's a cube thing. Wow, this is actually neat. This looks nice. I feel small though. Usually, I'm things are too tall for me. Here, things feel small. What? I'm confused. Looks nice though. I like that. Music is low-key fire. Yeah, it is. It's pretty neat and just chill. This is the room. I like the lighting here. The lighting here is actually really nice and moody. There's things. Alright, alright. This is neat here. Can I grab... I guess I can interact with the TV itself. What else? Yeah, I can click the TV. It's just a regular video player. That's neat though. I like it. Yeah. Chill. A little chill thing. Which is nice. Ah. Don't mind me, I was checking the lighting exactly. Small little cozy place, I think. I'm okay with this. This is neat. Oh my god, it's so cramped though. It's bigger than my office, but it's a whole house, so of course it's bigger than my office. It's neat, I like it. Neat place. Oh yeah, my outfit changed. I always wondered why. Something I need to figure out. For some reason, every time I jump worlds, the outfit changes. It shouldn't. But it does. I don't know why yet. It's like it advances 1. I'm not sure why yet. So if I'm on outfit 1, which is what I was, it switches to 2. I think this is 2. Let me check. I can actually see that. No, this is actually 4. What? Ah. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Something to fix. I guess switching worlds triggers the randomizer? Maybe. It works out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I love you all. I've been doing some science with a few things. Well, primarily an old laptop of mine. It's been fun. I think I'm... Hey Boogie, hi hi. I can stream. I hope we're doing well. It's an interesting little world. I like the lighting on it. I do like this. So next week is the week before the birthday week. I think it's the next week, isn't it? 5. Shit, is it? I'll have to check. But I think it is. I'll still be posting about it. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do for next week, so. It really does, like, it was just the Twitch anniversary, which was 6 years, and now it's my birthday. That's a thing. I think it is next week. I think it's a Monday that is the 13th, my actual birthday. But no, I'm gonna have, like, multiple things during the entire week. So it'll be a stream on Monday. I usually don't stream on Mondays. But I will because it's the actual day, right? So, I'm gonna do things, and that day, it's probably gonna be like a birthday day kind of stream. I'm gonna see how it is. What's gonna be and stuff. And then see what I'll do on the next few days. Afterwards. I'm not gonna stream every day of the week. But I'll stream several days a week. at least. See how it goes. But this week that comes, I'm still not sure how I'm gonna do the because I'm actually getting help from. Oh, hi, Ruby on the kick side. I just saw it. Sorry. I was looking to see how it's gonna be because so I have a world. I was not working on the world, right? I was working on a world in specific for the week because you all know that we reached a certain goal, so there will be the maid stream. So the maid cafe was being worked on by Bart. He finished it. He finished it. It looks great. It looks great. But I still need to light it. It's the only thing I need to do because he comes from doing other stuff and other content creation and other engines, but he never worked with Unity. He has no idea how to do lighting with Unity yet. So basically, I'm gonna do the lighting, for it. It's the only thing, that I need to do. So we'll see. Then work on it. Maybe I'll think that maybe sometimes I might be streaming me working on the world on Discord. You know, screen sharing. I might do that and explain what I'm doing, while doing the stuff. I might do that. But we'll see how I'm gonna do it for this week. Becomes I might stream one last day. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start streaming the amount of days I want it, and then I'm like, shit, right, this is the last week before the birthday week. I still have a few things to prepare. Shit. So I may reduce a day again so I can do it. We'll see. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do this. I'm still gonna plot it out now. After this stream. And see how it goes. I didn't plan things too much. It's complicated. So I'm still hoping that a certain something arrives on time, which is the spicy noodles, which also won the thing. But I don't know if they're gonna be here. I don't know if they're gonna arrive on time. I hope they do for this week, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's probably gonna be complicated. It's probably gonna be complicated. We'll see how it goes. Let's see if it arrives on time. It'd also be very nice of Valve, you know, to give me a birthday present or just announcing the Steam Frame release date. That'd be really cool. I accidentally took a picture because I grabbed the camera. I'm so sorry. Please, Valve, please, and all that. Sugar on top. That'd be nice. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe Valve will be nice. Oh, shit. Seriously! Oh, wait, let me... Okay, it's working. Nevermind. I just realized I don't have the emergency jet on my arm. Let me fix it. Come on, there we go. I fixed it! Maybe. Yes, I did. I have chat on my arm now. You don't see it, so don't worry about it. Just trust me. There's a chat window on my arm now. Let's go to another world. There was a world in specific I wanted to see, but I'm not finding it, and I am confused about that. Because I should, but I don't know why it's not here. Unless it's in another place. But it should be here. but it's not appearing. For some reason. I don't know. Maybe they took it down. There's a chance. There's a chance. Well, let's go to other places instead. Because there are others I want to see. So what's that? Today is, so Tuesday, what I did was a planned visit through actual worlds that I want to show. Today we're just chatting along the way while we go to random worlds that I don't know. And see how it is. Hi, Drago. Hi, hi. I can stream. And you know, there might be some nice surprises. There might be some horror stories. We're about to find out. Sometimes it's nice to just visit. And this is why we can have fun things. Baka Corpos. I know, right? Just go back from... yeah, I know. I figured it was ending around this time. I figured it'd be ending around this time. Yeah, that's why we can have fun things. Baka Corpos are indeed a thing. Food. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go check this one out. I want to check this one. Darkness falls until the world loads, then it's no longer dark. Oh. Okay, we're somewhere. I don't know where. We're about to find out. Oh, this looks neat. Hold up. Hey, yo. You want to go outside? I see things outside. I don't think we can. Huh. I'll probably try to glitch out. Oh, wait a second. Yes, I can go outside. Hi. Ooh. Did you just explode? No. Oh, the effect. It's when when I'm teleporting, between worlds, you have this light effect thing. That's what you probably saw. Axe is still happening. Ah, it doesn't give light. There's a bonfire, but there's no light. I'm sad. Hi, dragons. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Anime Expo. Okay. Oh, there's no light. I wonder if those lights are working in this world. I don't think they are. Oh, they do. You found the save point. Yes, I did. I think the monsters reappeared. This area seems to be pretty safe. The area seems to be pretty safe here. I see you're done with his dream. Wait, what's that? What? It makes sense. Does this door open? It does. Wait, look at it. Oh, it's the bathroom. Toilet. Simba wants to say I'm not cute though. What's not about? I'm not cute. Thank you for being here. Happy on toy. Nice music, I gotta say that. Let me grab this. Oh, we can't grab the cookies! Ayo. Exit out. Ayo. Good night, dragons. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. It is soothing, isn't it? Here, cookies for you, because you're gonna go to sleep. Here's a cookie. Here. It's a cookie. It's too because of fun. Have a good meal. Bye-bye. Take cookies. Take cookies. Hi, night guard. Hi. Nom 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 nom. Does this disappear if I go to the... Look at those. Wait, let me grab with this hand. Nope, it's not. It's just visual. See, cookie. There. I stuffed it in your face. Let me grab this thing. Cookie over there. Up, doing well. Hi, hi. I like this place. This is actually a neat home. Hold up. It's actually a neat house. Do I see books up there? I just see bookshelves. Had to figure out how we got up there. That's another thing. Wait. Okay, I adjusted it. We're good. Can I open the... I cannot? Is it... No? This works! I think. Is it... Oh. Why is it... Come on. Soda. Oh, I actually have to hold it. And then... I don't like the soda. I don't like the soda. Go away. Wait a minute, this was blue. Okay, it is blue. So I open it. It got a little white on the screen, but then it's blue again, and then it's... I don't... Oh, that's odd. It's lighting apparent. Lighting is changing it. Oh wait, can I use this? I can open doors! Doors. Windows. Maybe a few faint fireworks. Oh really? Nice! I guess people celebrating the 4th! Happy 4th! By the way. Happy 4th! Can I open this? Yes, I can indeed. Open. Jaja! Let's go outside. This is neat. I like this. Happy Hot Dog Day! Yeah, hot dogs. Hot dog good, huh? Ooh, is that a canvas? You guys see a canvas over there. There's actually a lot of cool things here. Not gonna lie. There is canvas. With nice painting. Good lighting here, actually. I really like this. This is neat. I think it's using light volumes. Pretty sure it's using light volumes. That's a mirror button. We don't need it. We're good. Can I peek? Yes. I could indeed peek. Why is there no sushi day? Actually, maybe there is a Japan day. Maybe there is. I mean, it makes sense, right? Is there a Portugal day to begin with? I don't think so. Oh my god, it's a Zen garden under the stairs. I love Zen gardens. I don't know why, but I do. And it's under the That's cool. That's cool. I can't lie, that's cool. Can we open the door? We can! That's a nice room. It's a computer. Actually, it's not a computer, hold up. It's a screen floating in the window. Hey, Buncho! Welcome stream! Not here! Pretty well, hi. Evil things just, chilling, showing things, world hopping, relaxing, chatting. Ooh, let me click on that door. Ah, yes. Laundry! We can do laundry here. Can we turn on the mirror? We can turn on the mirror. See? What the... Oh. See? Mirror. Can I open this? Yes. Bath! Yes, we can have a shower. This is a working shower, though. Let's find out. I mean, the mirror is. The shower head does not work. Imagining to turn on the mirror. It's an optimization thing, you know? It's an optimization thing. They could have just made it by proximity. You approach, it turns on. But they didn't. Bonsai tree! I like bonsai trees, okay? I like a bonsai tree. Let's check upstairs. Oh, this is a neat little corner. See, if this was my place, up here, I can actually open this. Alright. Yeah. If this is my place, nice. Also, there would indeed be, like, books and stuff here. Yes. But also games, you know? And a few handheld devices here. Because I'd like be here, you know, I just chillin', sitting down, playing something. Or reading something. Most likely playing something. Like my Steam Deck, or my Vita, or something like that. You know? Just chilling here. You know? Nice view downstairs. Maybe with the open window. And stuff, you know. That's what I would do. That's me. But that's me. I'm a simple tomboy. I'm a simple tomboy. I like the simple, joys of life, you know? Oh my god, hold up. This is what I think it is. The fuck is a kilometer? It's 1,000 meters. Pretty easy to figure out, isn't it? Hi, Oswaldo. Hi. Did I just yanked it out of my... Oh my god. This is very hard to do. Can I grab it? I don't think it's grabbing. Hold up. Can I, look it? Nope. Not enough kills in that meter. I know, right? Something's wrong, it's not working. Too many things. Go away. Yes, thank you. That's what I wanted. I just accidentally... Yeah. 1,000 meters is a kilometer. So it is. I want this thing. Not this one. The other thing. There, thanks. Can you burn it? Aha! We're celebrating, you know? I probably shouldn't be holding this. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Probably shouldn't be holding that. It's fine. We're gonna do more. There's this one that I want to test. How does this work? Like that, right? I think it's working. We'll try this at home, okay? Why is it not doing anything? I guess it's not how it works. That one is! Come here, thing. It's complicated. But... Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Hello? Hello? I know that's how this works, but it's not interacting correctly. I don't know why. Why is it not interacting? least that one worked, right? At least one worked, you know. It's the 4th of July, I guess. I guess something might be broken. Or it's because I don't have the, I don't have a controller in this hand. It might be that, actually. So it's hard to make things interact properly. It's hilarious. Ah, wait. I see thing. Can I hit it? No. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad. But I heard that working. I heard that. I think it did a clack. Yep, it's starting to do anything. Maybe. Possibly? Yes? Hello? I thought I heard it. Hmm. Hi. Ah, see it? Right when I moved the camera away is when it did it. Of course. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Of course, when I moved the camera away is when it did it. Just my luck. Just my luck. God damn it. I think I'm gonna save this place. It's actually neat for a few pictures. I need a kimono. What's a distant why surprisingly the lady didn't ask me how's life when my mouth was open wider than Nikocado avocado. That, I mean, I hope it went well. I'm doing alright. Just melting. 8 to 10, hi. Welcome stream. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm gonna save this world because I liked it. So I'm gonna save it. Actually, do I have that other world I want to see saved? Let me see. I don't think I did. Oh! No, I did not. But there's another I do want to see. So we're gonna check it out. This seems nice. This seems pretty nice. Let me preload it. Did it preload it? Okay, it's oh, I cancelled it. Good job. I canceled the preload. I was smart. I was smart. I was very smart. Here we go. We jumping in. Woo! Boom. Mm. Ooh. Lighting good already. We're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. It's looking good. It's looking good. Can I? Ooh. I got a sneak preview. Please be good. Please be good. Why do I say that? Because there's water here. So, you know, please, water, be good. Oh my god, it is! I found a new favorite world. I found a new favorite world. It has a nice lighting, you know, it's good water. What else can a girl want, you know? What else can a girl want? I'm happy here. And Malthage decides it's Titanic to take x-rays. Sheesh! Sheesh! That's complicated. I'm gonna save this world, like, right away. Like, right now. This very instant. I'm not gonna put it in my, folder of favorite worlds. You know? Because you can organize worlds and stuff in little folder things. And I have one for my favorite VRC world. So, guess where this is gonna go? To my favorite VRC world. Of course. Makes sense, right? I'm gonna switch this one here. And this one goes here. There we go. This is really nice. There's more though. There's here. That's a very blinding light from. I guess the moon, maybe. Why is it so bright here? Why is it so bright? I don't understand. I don't even know where where goes where. You know, you gotta do like sometimes I do, where I just go through worlds and check. There's these little things here. I like that. Like these little orbs that float. I guess. Oh, oh wait, they're moving. What? The particles are light emitters. Wait a minute. Oh shit! I can actually grab this one and do this. I think this is the only one. Heyo. Tried to save the second slot for Avatar Worlds. That makes sense, yeah. I get that. I like this. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, wait. There's I see a menu with options. What do we have? A few things. Oh, post processing is off? Really? Can I turn it on? Oh. Oh. That's. Oh. Oh. What is aura? I don't know what aura is. You can barely see me. This thing is like. It goes really dark in this one. Jeebus Christ. Aces, so there's neutral. AGX. Aces. Let's go with AGX. Wow, okay. What is that? Oh, it's that thing that's causing it. Is that the aura? I think that's the aura that I turned on. I don't think it was here before. Uh, really? It was green? That's cool. That's great. That's really great. Thank you for sharing that, Drago. Thank you. I was wondering if we were ever gonna get something again. That answers my question. You're the only ones that's on. Ayo. And so I thank you. Yeah, no one's to talk to. Well, glad you could come here for that. I show you light orbs, and they light up. I'm spazzing. I understand that. I understand the spaz. I get it. I get. Oh, I can also grab this one. Hold up. This is also grabbing. Grabbable. I like that. Oh, there's more that are grabbable. Okay, there's also a grabbable one here. But here, though, why is this so bright? It's just the moon. Why is it so bright? Bye bye. Why so bright? Why? It's okay though. This is a really nice world. I think I may take some pictures later or something. Cause I do wanna do some stuff. Past over years, it's been sad seeing the decline in good media in all forms. Everything is like that. I know, right? I've noticed that. It's like, ugh. It's annoying. It's like slop stays, right? The slop stays, or keeps being perpetuated. And sometimes the nice stuff just dies off. And it's very annoying. It's really super annoying, you know? And then we have companies like Sony killing a physical media. Amongst so many other things that they're doing. It's crazy. In the meantime, I'm like reviving old laptops, like my 13 years old laptop that I installed Linux in. It's working great. Um, Never better. It's fun. Yeah, the past several days has been sad. I don't know what's happening. It's kind of weird, you know? And it's actually starting to appear, like, even here in, like, in VRChat, there's something that is happening. I've seen people complaining. And I myself have noticed this is something off about some worlds. There's people using AI for worlds, and I'm like, why? Seeing that in a way kind of shine a light on how much this scheme data centers are. They're just a scheme. They get money. They keep. It's almost money laundering with someone else's money. It's weird. Almost. It's very strange. And Sony apparently might be getting into that. Which is sad. It's so. Yeah, it's a borderline Ponzi scheme, yep. And only they actually, like, benefit from it. Which makes sense. That's how they work, right? That's how these schemes work. The ones who come up with them are the ones that benefit and get money. Yeah. Everyone else gets screwed. That's how it works. It's unfortunate, you know? Like, it's very, very unfortunate. You know, there is a laptop here from like 2010 that uses the first Intel i5. Stopped using it because I'm sure that it was heating up. I mean, you can fix it. You can probably fix it, given it being cleaned up. That's also a thing. I mean, this laptop in question is from 2013. Um, it's working great. I don't even know how it's working so well. Um, all I can say is Windows truly sucks. Yeah, like it's doing shit it shouldn't be doing. I already knew that Linux was very optimized, but often because yep. I already knew that Linux was very optimized and all that. But one thing is going to a 13-year-old device that was barely working with Windows, installing Linux in it. In this case, I used CachyOS for that, and it's just it never worked better. Never worked better. I don't understand. It's like out of curiosity. Oh my god. And in this 13-year-old thing, your chat was running at 60 frames per second, and No Man's Sky going from 20 to 30. No Man's Sky. I'm almost curious in testing Cyberpunk and see what happens. Not gonna lie. Uh, almost curious. Just to run the benchmark, but not to play the game on that. But run the benchmark, see what happens. Very tempted. Very tempted. It's interesting, you know? You don't understand the poop you got with Windows until you try something else. And it's just mind blowing. Because of the SSD prices and that I don't have any. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes total sense, yeah. It's a curious thing. It's a curious thing. Right now, the laptop does have a 1 terabyte drive inside, but the main drive is 250 gigs. Thinking of removing the 1 TB drive from it. Use it for something else. Because I do need it. I do need a drive for something else that right now I can't even use because it doesn't have it. So I'm thinking, I don't need 1 TB in this laptop. The 250 is fine for what I'm gonna do with it. So I'm thinking of just removing the 1 TB thing from it and putting in this other thing that y'all will see soon. What it is. Because they're expensive right now, right? So, and 1 TB is a lot. And at the time that 1 TB was 1 TB SSD was like what? Nothing compared with now. So I might just grab that. The SSD for the other thing. It's interesting when you think about it, you know. Hey Raven, hi. I can stream. I'm pretty well. This is really nice, bro. You got something, eh, yo? Did you take over the world? I'm good. Heck yeah. And me have like 3 40 GB SSDs lying around doing nothing. I understand that. You know what you can do with a 40 GB SSD? I mean, I suppose you can use it as you put in an enclosure, use it as a larger USB SSD. Install Linux on something. It's in photo and art. Okay. I'll have to check that later. After the show. I think I've never recommended something more than actually just, Linux. Just SteamOS, CashOS, something. It's just so much better. It's crazy. It's so much better. It's crazy. You see with i5 760 and another older with Intel Core Duo. The Core Duo, I don't think you're gonna be able to do much with it. But the i5 you can still put it to good use. It's still usable to a point. If you can use it as mode, go for it. An i5 is still usable to a point. Probably Linux Mint would make it very usable. It's a lightweight distribution. You probably use it. Okay. The Core Duo? Ah, ah, ah. That might be trickier. There might be, like, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work so well. But i5s are still really usable even with modern stuff. As long as you don't use Windows, don't try to run like Windows 11 on that. It's gonna cause like implosions. Windows 10 will chug, but work. Windows 7 technically would be the better choice for that. Or the best choice of all. Just, Linux Mint, CashOS, even Bazite, something. I recommend Mint or something like that. For an i5, I would recommend Linux Mint. You can revive it pretty well. It'll actually become a usable thing. It's incredible. I've been logging my laptop experiments with this 13-year-old laptop. I'm flabbergasted. It's working so good. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, you know, yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Linux Pub works on that. Linux Pub, wow. I know of it. I never tried it. I personally never tried that one. But I've heard of it and I've seen it before. Um, I do recommend Mint. Uh, cinnamon, cinnamon version. I kind of wish they did a KDE version of it. But they don't. At least not yet. Um, I mean, you can install it manually if you want, but you know, the thing. Uh, Cache is good. I like Cache because it's just even installation process is really nice. It's a super simple installation process on Cache. Um, it's funny that the installer for it is already Linux running, so it's like you put in the boot, the boot drive, little boot system thing. You put it in, it boots into Linux itself already. So you're already in CachyOS to run the install. And then you run the install, it's installing. While it's installing, it's still running the system. So if you want to browse the internet, instead of just staring at a fucking screen with a progress bar, you can be installing and browsing the internet or something. It's already usable. Need to anchor the save point. What? Huh? That's weird. That's that's not how it works. I mean, that must be a really old version. That's not how things work. What? Huh? That's not how it works. That's not. Mm, that's not how it works. You're probably using a live disk or live boot of it, which indeed is a per run. Every time you use it, it's a fresh thing. Um, but it's been a while. I understand that. Linux is not like that anymore. I assure you, unless it's a live disk, right? But yes, I really was enjoying the whole process of installing CachyOS because I was still. The computer was still usable while installing Cache, which is nice, you know. Um, I don't remember it was the same with Ubuntu, but that was 10 years ago. 15, 20. So, you know, it's good. It's good. Yeah, Cache is good. Cache is good. Actually, I think it's my top recommendation in recommended Linux distros. I think it's like that one. I think Bazite is in second place or something. Uh, for the easy ones. Bazite's installation is also very nice. Um, I personally prefer Cache because it gives you a bit more control. But I guess if someone is new to Linux, very new, not sure what they're doing, Bazite might be a better entry point, possibly. Um, yeah, Bazite might be a better point of entry, um, for Linux, but Cache is really good. I guess there's others, but these two might be the ones I recommend the most, um, for that. Cache being the one I personally use. Um, Not counting this PC here, the VR PC. The VR PC runs on Windows. Uh, for specific reasons that I still need Windows for that. Uh, Valve is fixing things, and certain things that are still kind of broken with VR, specifically tracking. Uh, body tracking in Linux right now is a pain in the butt, so I'm not doing that. I'm going with what I'll know already works, because it makes sense, right? And face tracking all that. Um, I'm sure that when the Steam frame comes out, all of that is going to be ironed out. Because Steam VR has been having a shit ton of updates recently. Like many, many, many massive, massive updates. So it's probably related with what they're doing to fix all that. Um, so, you know. Then probably I can just go full Linux completely. But for now, the VR PC is still on Windows. But that's the only thing it does, anyways. The only thing it does. So it's kind of okay, I guess. It's less of a problem, I suppose. If it's just that one thing, right? Uh, you know, it's okay. But it works out. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I guess then I can stream. Hope you're doing well. You know what? I don't have music going on. Hi, Reese. Welcome to stream. Sorry I'm late. Nah, nah, nah. I'm not really doing songs though. Ah, right now. Welcome to stream. I hope you enjoy, Reese. Hope you're doing well. But it's nah, nah. Uh, let me switch worlds. Do something else. Nah, this is a long day. Oh, nah, nah. That makes sense. Yep, yep. Long world. Nah, nah. I do understand that. Believe me, I do understand that. Nah is the thing. I mean, I hope it was a good 4th of July. I guess because I know that that's being a thing. Uh, so I hope it was good. What? Evil long days of Vidumidum. Longer days of Vidumidum. Me trying to menu? Are you not working? The menu died. What? Okay, it's working again. I had to close it and open it again. I mean, when in doubt, just, turn it off, turn it on. It's probably okay after that. It was. Shockingly enough, it was. So that makes sense. Uh, World is not available. One of my favorites. What the hell? What world was that? I hated when worlds disappear. I knew you don't even know they were. Blah. Unless you remember, like, oh, where was that world? And then it's gone. Blah. Anyway. Blah. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to a nostalgic world, yes? Read any by what you listen to? You may say everything, so yeah. Hi, Alcor! Welcome stream. Fishing straight, heck yeah. You got anything. Sleep outfit, son. Thank you for being here. Ah, look at that. Oh, got the close up. Okay. Hi. Da-da-da-da. Wait, let me do something better. Let me go to where there's light. Hi. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I get a bit. I all remember this world. I used to stream here a lot, huh? It's one of my favorite worlds. Mm. You recognize the world just... I know, right? When you recognize it just from the sounds. Yep. It is a nice word. I like it. Let me adjust myself on the thing. Yeah, I think yours is good. You need right here. Also a world with very interesting lighting, you know? Wow. Also a world with a very interesting lighting. Oh my god, it's not rotating. There we go. It rotated. Yeah. And we get the close up. Mm. Actually, you can see the details really nicely. Very small niche thing, but there's this sci-fi sounds only SMRs. Yep, there are. I like those. And this world is pretty much that. I mean, I used this world precisely for that before. I used to come here and just do it here. Until I added these same sounds to my office for that. So, you know. It's a nice thing. It's a nice world. I think there should be more nicer worlds like this, with nice soundscapes, if that makes sense. And type out sounds only, isn't it? Oop, I accidentally grabbed the camera, I'm sorry. I always keep messing up with the camera, since I don't have a controller for this hand. But it's okay. All will be well. Yeah? So... actually, let me see how this looks here. Actually, don't know. I haven't tried it. They are nice details here. How does the wetness look here? I actually didn't try it with the model bed. Mmm. So it looks nice. It's extra shiny. Alright. It's a nice nostalgic world, isn't it? You can look over there and you see the lights outside and all that. Just chilling. You chill. Ah. Hi, Ben. Welcome to stream. You see spec. I9 something with RTX 4090, I think. Zoom. The VR only. You see. Raw. Raw. Hmm. I'm gonna take a picture of this, actually. Just for fun. Again. Silly thing. Blah. Blah. This is just shaking me. Imagine. Ooh. I guess it's a nice place to come here, right? Convoys and trackers act up. Yes. That sounds about right, yes. That sounds about right, yeah. Tractors acting up. Oh, shit. I'm already spinning things around by accident. Let me do a thing. I'm sure it doesn't happen. Actually, let me put the controller away for a moment. It's gonna be using the finger tracking. You know? And I can click. Can I click it? I'm trying to click the button. Why can't I click the button? There we go. Ugh. The darkness of the hand and the way of the light. Try again. I like to play with shadows and light. You know? What can I say? Hmm. Uh, I don't have finger trails here. Probably be cooler if I did. Because, yes. I do like this area. It's a nice soundscape. Good visuals. Nice lighting, yeah. I like that. Well, you know, it's raining. Who doesn't like raining? Is this where you had ASMR streams? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, one of the places. Yes. It was exactly there. I had the audio a little bit lower, maybe, for the background. Maybe a bit. Yeah, I did the ASMR. Primarily visual. I still said something. Usually in a calmer voice like this or something. But my eyes were also glowing. I still need to fix that. So, you know, not everything is working at 100%. I guess the microphone too needs a fixing. Hmm? Uh, but where did the hand go? Everywhere. The hand was like, no, no, I'm gonna go over there. And it did. It's complicated. I'm just very particular with my lighting. And this world, fortunately, has good lighting. So it kind of works out, you know? Mmm. So it worked out. Hey, Purple. I can stream. Something earlier was some interesting light shadow, but I don't think I saved it closer. Oh, that's a pity. It's okay. It'll probably appear later again. It's fine. It has been a while, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome stream. Welcome, welcome. Been extremely busy. I believe that. Hope it's going well, though, despite the busy. Hmm. Sorry. I'm scratching my nose. Guess what? Boo boo. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. Happy to hear that. Heck yeah. Hmm. For Splatoon Raiders. That's fair. Stressful? Melting because the heat is evil? Yeah, sounds about right. The heat is being very evil. Very evil. But, you know, could be worse, I guess. Evil heating, yes, yes. Like right now, I'm just alive because the AC is right over there, blasting directly at me. And it still feels hot. That's that's how hot it is. You know? That even with the AC pointed at you, blasting, it still feels hot. That's how bad it is. You know? That's how bad it is. Uh, stress. There's been a lot of stress. Had monkeys too, and seeing things approaching and stuff. It's been alright. I'm alright. Hi, hi. I'll get straight. I'll put it well. Yeah, stress is a part of things, I guess. At this point, I think stress is a part of things. Broken AC then. On average for Royale's hottest temp you had this week. 41 degrees Celsius, which is something like 104 or 105 Fahrenheit. Um, the AC is not broken. It's the heat has just been stupid. Oh, wait. Praise the Tanuki! Yes. I now hear notifications! I'm so happy! I can actually hear things now. Holy shit! I can actually hear things now. Or 506, yeah, something like that. In other words, way too hot. Like, way too hot. It should it should be like it shouldn't be allowed for it to be this hot. Should not be allowed. You know? It's like bleh. Should not be allowed. It's just terrible. Absolutely dreadful. It's against the law, and the EU wants to ban ACs. I think only if a few places want to. Over here, it's gonna be whatever. It's aside for running last 2 days, and was both days. You almost feel the pain, yes. Almost. It's not a big margin, though. You can ban ACs, and this AC is gonna stay here. Right here. You know why? Because Raccoon Nation. We don't care. We're raccoons. We do whatever the fuck we want, you know? We do whatever the fuck we want. We're raccoons. Some places just want to ban everything. I've seen that. It's weird. It's like, why? Why do you want to ban comfort? Why do you want to ban, you know, people not dying at times? Have had any rain? No, not for a good while now. Not for a good while now. There's been no rain, just heat. If we count, I guess, I don't know. Light as rain. It's been like raining a lot of light and heat, I guess. Then breathing free oxygen. We're not too far off from that already. I think it's one of the next things we're gonna have. Oxygen in a can. You know? And that's how you breathe. It's gonna be like that movie, Time. You know? Money is time. Do you think they're trying to implement? Oh yeah, the UK thing is trying to do. Yeah, I think that the UK just The UK government just needs to like get off whatever the hell they're smoking, you know, and not do it. That it's like it gets to a point that you have YouTube itself asking people to fight against it, and YouTube is not necessarily the good guys here. But so there's a problem when something is corpo evil against another absolutely evil thing, and they're kind of going, "God damn, dude, what the fuck? Not even I would do that. Holy shit!" You know, that's YouTube right now, and I'm like, yeah, shit's bad when something bad is against another thing. That means it's worse. You know, shit's real bad. So UK invaded by Darth Vader. I think even Darth Vader wouldn't do that. The Emperor, maybe. Maybe not Darth Vader. The Emperor, yes. But yeah, that's basically it. It's just weird. It's like, what the hell? It's like, what the hell, you know? But I mean, I think it gets to a point that I think they will learn, you know? They will learn. What do you think? Let me grab a snack. I want to grab snack. I got snack. It's just a protein bar. Don't worry about it. Cutie, where? I still like a hi. I can stream. I'm pretty well. PlayStation had a great week. that's that's one way of putting it. Yeah, great week. Yeah. 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 I've been having the best of weeks, you know. It's incredible. Mm-hmm. I think they're learning right now. Not all PR is good PR. Maybe now. That is a doorman? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Definitely not a doorman. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's a silly tomboy here, you know. Likes games. Tech. Is obsessed with some things. Loves to share and talk about them. Um, you know, I'm slowly trying to get back to other things too. It's complicated. Mm. 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 Sandra. All PR, good PR is good food. It's just a protein bar, you know. Um, Strawberry flavored. It's one of those strawberry flavored protein bar. A little bit of vanilla, actually. What can I say? I try to stay fit. I try. I try. I need to drink something too. Because heat, hydration, hydration is important, you know. Absolutely everyone, hydrate. Okay? Hydrate. Way too hot. Hmm. Ugh, way too hot to not hydrate. Mm. Ah, much better. Way too hot to not hydrate. It is an evil thing. Yeah, I think things are just turning weird in the world, you know. I think we went too far in certain things. Um, I think we went too far. Social media went too far with going full digital with certain things that didn't have to be. We went too far. I think technology went a little bit too far in certain things. Yeah. Certain things went just right, others went too far. Or at least how they're being used is going too far. Like, for example, TikTok. I hate it. Just, just putting that out there, you know? Too far. Too far. What is this weird attention span thing that is going on? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. The moment I saw this article of someone, was it IGN? Probably, but you need to spell IGN to you need IGN to spell ignorance, so that's probably it. Um, where they were saying that after all of these years, we should look at Red Dead Redemption 2 and see how it's actually not a good game. And I'm like, you what? You know? And then in the article they say, maybe it's my TikTok brain and having no attention span. And I'm like, you're what's wrong with society. You know? They even play. I don't know, but it's very dumb. And I'm like, they were like, you have to walk around from place to place on horse to reach everywhere. And I'm like, that's the point. It gets to a point that if you can, like, live your life without having everything instantly handed to you, you are the problem, not the game. Just, just putting that out there, you know. You like Pacific Rim? The original movie, yes, I do. Wait a minute. You were here before with another name. Like literally a moment ago. The go Joey Chestnut does it again by downing 66 pork pistols in 10 minutes at the annual hot dog eating contest. All these YouTubers and posting all the time about the crazy things people post on socials. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the 18. Murka. Murka. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I suppose these contests help the food industry, at least the hot dog industry, in some way. I don't know. It's strange, you know. Very strange. Very strange. Who am I to complain, right? Who am I to complain? I think, you know, it's like, I like to comment on things too, you know, but I like to comment on tech, gaming, you know, development of stuff, and so on. I like play games. I do play games, yes. Saturday is always a chatting day where we just chill. Maybe sometimes look at some 3D worlds or something. Right now, we're chatting. Wednesday, I played games, for example. Tuesday, I showed virtual worlds. There was just world hopping, showing things around that people can explore in VR. But today, chatting. We're chatting. Today we're just chatting. It's good too, you know, chat. I think it's I I like to watch some people play games as much as the other person. Uh, yeah, Saturday. Yes, Saturday. Ver VR Verde. Um, I like to chat more and comment on things and talk. Games, I like to play games and share things I'm liking and so on. I like to do that a lot, especially if it's good stories and so on, like I did on Wednesday. And I even cried on stream over the story. But, you know, sometimes a good chat is nice. Sometimes laughing is necessary. Something like that, you know? Just playing games is boring? I don't know. If it's the only thing you do, yeah, I think it's boring at times. Very little bit of chat. My opinion, of course. I just like to, I just really like to chat, you know, with people. Hopefully make them laugh a bit. Talk about things that maybe they want to talk about. Show off things I like to talk about. Maybe do a little bit of ASMR. Visual. Because it's primarily what I prefer doing. You know? Why not? Which is, I can't right now. Because, yes, but you know. I guess the entire soundscape is a bit ASMR-ish, but what can I say? I have a very specific type of content. It might be random, but what do you think about the... I have no idea what that is. No clue. No clue what that is. No, I'm not American. No, not American. I could have heard about it, possibly, but I also don't care about news, so I don't watch news. You know. One of them heroes. Yes. Wait, no, I'm not. Not that people can tell. That's the funny part. People can tell, which is the funny part. But yeah. I'm not. Hey, Yasha, hi, hi. The revelation. You watch anime? Yes, I do. And I'm really looking forward to the new Ghost in the Shell and Cyberpunk Edge Runners Season 2. You're a raccoon. Yeah, see, exactly. I'm a raccoon. I'm everywhere at the same time. Maybe. Especially in Raccoon Nation. I do watch anime. Yes, yes I do. I really can't wait for the new Ghost in the Shell. It's based on the manga. Yeah! What is wrong with the tracking on the arms? If I do it slowly, it's the correct motion. If I do it fast, it wiggles? Okay. Slow rotation? Fast. That's not... Oh, and everything went crazy. Okay. No, the main characters are about to die. See, I think I think a few are gonna survive. Just like I did before in season 1. Can you dance? Yes. I actually used to dance on stream before too. I haven't done that in a while, but I do dance. Yes. I think Roman is gonna live. Roman is gonna be the cause of all their demises. It was so good and cute and adorable. Wait, what? What you mean? The dancing? I don't know if it was cute and adorable. It was just dancing. You know? Freestyle dancing, because that's what I do. Have you seen it? I mean, it'd be complicated if I didn't see it because I did it. Makes sense, right? Hey Alex, welcome stream. What do you want? Clip to prove point. No. No, no, no. Yes, I could dance. I know belly dancing as well, but Twitch is a bit funky with belly dancing. Twitch is a bit funky with belly dancing. A lot of places are funky with belly dancing. It's a curious thing. It's a curious thing. But primarily, I just do freestyle. Oh, wait. I was just replacing the battery pack. You saw the hand going crazy for a moment. Don't you love when tracking dies? Isn't it great? No. Do you have a job? This is it. I do this full time. I do content creation full time. I create things. I do 3D stuff, like the model that you're seeing. I put together myself. What else? I do video editing. I haven't sang in a while, but... So yes, I do have a job. It's this. It's not a good thing. I think... there's no better job than being able to make someone laugh, smile, you know? I think that's the best job ever. Can make someone smile, maybe at the end of the day, at the end of a bad day. You give them a reason to smile or laugh a bit. That's great. That's the best job. Don't you agree? That's how I see it anyway. No! No! Why would you do such a thing? Wait. Ignorant, clever falcon, Pico Mouse. So how can a falcon be ignorant and clever at the same time? There's something here. It's not adding up. There's something here that is not adding up. And how can a falcon also be a Pico Mouse? Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Remind me. Sure, I'll maybe. You really can be wild. They just like lump shit together. It's the name. Ta-da! That's great. It's the ignorant, clever Falcon Pico Mouse. The boop. I boop. The new thing. My hand stopped tracking. It's okay. I do not have a poke command. Poke. Poke. But I can poke. Yours, sir? Tracking. The hand is over there. There we go. What? The hand is here! Jesus. I can't wait for the same frame, honestly. I can't wait. Multiple reasons, actually. So, actually, let me... Why am I so really eager for the Steam frame, you know? There's multiple reasons. And it's not all just the VR aspect, or at least this, you know? It's not just because I want to replace my things, the broken things, and there's a few. So it's one reason, not the only reason. I'm really interested on the development aspect of it. Really, really interested in the development aspect of it. Really a lot. You have no idea. So, plus, you know, it's an ARM device. It's cool. It's more tech. It's more tech. So we were there. It's been over 2 years of a tech growth in general, just not VR. Yeah, VR actually kept growing. I do have my opinions on why this is the case. Some maybe wild opinions, I suppose, but I think it's because in terms of what we can do with tech right now, there's not much else we can do. Tech overall, right? VR can go beyond still, you know? We got to the point that a lot of the things we needed to do, you know, besides, I guess, making certain things smaller, maybe, and battery tech is kind of like halted in time for some reason. But I think technology already got to the point that the only logical evolution is I got hit by something. My drive is high. Oh, this is strange. Or more so, they can't do things that have residual. That too. I think in some cases that's it. It's not me. Yes, it was. I see it. I see it over there. Um, hi. I think in part is that they can't make money out of it, which makes sense. But I don't think it's just that, right? I think it's also a matter of we get to a point in technology that everything just kind of evolves as far as it can go. Maybe it's imagination issues in some cases. But VR can go beyond. VR is like so broad. When you look at just VR, it's like, display on your face. No, no. Like, it kind of goes beyond just the display on your face, right? I mean, full body tracking, right? That's already beyond the beyond the display on your face thing, right? So that's already something. It's just another way, I guess, of evolving how we are. We reached the point. There's just a theory of how there are other beings at play. There are the overlords of tech. I can see that. I mean, let's look at how VR became mainstream. VR became maybe not mainstream, but got popular again. It was because of a dude in a garage who now owns a company, right? Because he just kept spreading his wings and kept going, Palmer Lucky, right? This was literally a case of a dude in a garage deciding to do what no one else was trying to do again. And here we are now. In the span of, what? 50 years, give or take? Here we are, with finger tracked stuff. I don't even have controllers in my hands. I don't even have controllers in my hands, and my hands are here. We get to the point that shit's crazy. Because of the dude in the garage. Like, tracking tech, these beings given the other to the 1%. That current timeline is the Great Game. Yep. Yes, yeah. It kind of is. Like, tracking tech. Tracking tech pretty much was being, like, stifled is a good word, by HTC. They had the visual, light-based tracking tech, and they kind of kept it there. For ages, that's how tracking was being done, and still is, for the most part. But then, in comes Fluxpost, another case of dude in a fucking garage that decided, why don't I use magnetic fields? Crazy enough to work. And so we built a prototype in the garage out of scraps. It's Tony Stark level of crazy shit. Just like VR is right now. Literally, dude in a garage that made a prototype out of scraps. It's literally what it is. And suddenly, it's turning the entire tracking thing inside out, like over its head, inside out, all over sort of the directions. And it's just magnetic field. That's it. You have a field around you from the thing that you have on your waist. And it just knows where everything is. And since it's magnetic, there's no occlusion. Because it's just gonna work. And suddenly, like visual-based tracking, base stations, and all that. It became obsolete almost instantly, to the point that Valve themselves discontinued base stations. HTC is still building them, but Valve, the ones that are essentially leading with that, they were like, yeah, you're right, this is shit. They discontinued it. And I'm like, fuck, you know? It's interesting when you think about it. Uh, and that's why we have this big tech revolution now with Linux and ARM devices instead of x86. And I think we're gonna get, just like how we had, it was even just a few years ago, that's a scary part. Ooh! Hi, fucking, hi. 3 streams straight, yeah. I think we're gonna get another paradigm shift in tech in terms of computing. I think it's gonna happen. In part because AI is causing it, which is funny. It's funny. Where the current PC tech we have now, and I think the Steam frame is an experiment of that. Because it's not running on what we have on our PCs, it's running on an ARM device. It's an ARM CPU. It's not an x86 CPU, which is something completely different, more efficient at the same size and power input. Look where the hype went. Nowhere. Mind you, I think it's cool tech, but, you know, not for phones. I'll say that. Not for phones. Smoking. No. No, you. I'm pretty well talking. So I think we're seeing a big. We're entering a paradigm shift. And Valve is preparing themselves for that paradigm shift, I think. Where things will change. Can't do anything. Can't do this. I'm gonna turn off the light. I can't. Oh, it's okay. I think it's just, it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be interesting. Because, like, if PCs suddenly adopt ARM architecture, like phones do, and the Steam frame. But the Steam frame is an actual PC that runs on ARM. There's some laptops that run on ARM. Hi, Profess, welcome stream. Up pretty well. I think it's getting to the point that if that happens, a lot of companies are gonna die. For one, the current GPU market will be in trouble. All of them, no exception. Because the current GPU market is all adapted to x86 architecture. They would just not work correctly if everything went to the ARM architecture. Everything would just go, you know. Same for CPUs. Windows would just croak and completely die. But Linux is still going. Tech, we're talking tech. Just tech. In this case, evolution of tech. You know, this is just my crazy opinions, and I think that's what Valve is doing with the ARM experimentations with Linux and so on. Is they know that Windows is not ready. Linux is. Linux is. And it doesn't suffer from the memory issue the same way, which I think it's important to note. It's just more efficient, you know? It's just a more efficient architecture. It's probably gonna have a little... We had that before with the Z80, the Zilog CPUs from a while back. you know, everything used like the Z80 CPUs, Z80 this, Z80 that, and its evolutions, and that was all the rage until everything went blah. It's the best day of your life. Happy to hear that. Heck yeah. How's the spirit? Yeah. So we'll see. You know, we had the paradigm shift from Z80s and the Zilog stuff dying and going to the X86. I think we're gonna go from X86 to ARM next. I got a new PC. Awesome. Yeah. So I think it'll be interesting. I think Valve is leading the charge in a lot of things. Um, because they have this interesting vision, I think. Are they perfect? No, of course not. No one's perfect. But right now, let's just enjoy while Valve is being very user-friendly and consumer-friendly, and just ride the wave while preparing for things to maybe suddenly going sour in like 10 years. Hey, use laptop, I can. Nice. I mean, it's still good. Laptops are still good. But now you got a PC. It always reaches an endpoint. Current that thing being Wi-Fi. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Oh, which was very old. Okay. Makes sense why you're super happy with a PC now. I understand that. Yeah, tech always reaches an endpoint. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wi-Fi is being a problem because it's like the more you increase the output of data, the shorter the range keeps becoming. And it's like, what are you even gonna do? It's your first Oh, it's your first PC. Nice. Congrats on your first PC. Like, yeah. I hope you enjoy it. Wi-Fi is a curious thing. But, you know, it's one of those things. They don't want wireless stuff to go too far. Wireless stuff is way too regulated to a fault. There's always these certifications. Yeah, the limits of non-interference, yep. There's all these certifications that can't do more than this and more than that within this thing, so that it's not strong enough to go too far and blah, blah. And I'm like, what are you doing? You know? Interference is not helping. Because the more they keep using the same signals and stuff, everything just collides. Nothing happens. I mean, interference has happened, so something happens, just not something good, I guess. It's something I noticed, like, with tracking, right? Tracking stuff and so on. I noticed that. I do notice that with the tracking, so it's kind of apparent. You got it for free! Even better! Heck yeah! I have no idea. Every country has different limits of frequency. Yes! Yes! You can certify something that, for example, passes certification in the US and even in Europe. You go to Japan, you gotta recertify it again because it doesn't pass Japan. Japan is super strict on anything that is wireless. Super mega strict. So usually when you're certifying something, you first try Japan. Because if it fails in Japan, it doesn't matter if it works everywhere else. So you kind of like certify first for Japan. If it certifies in Japan, you go for the rest. Because you know, it's most likely going to be okay. But certifying in Europe or America first does not guarantee Japan. I used 2 versions, USA, Canada, and the rest of the world. That is crazy! That is crazy. Yeah, because I know sometimes you can have something certified for Europe, for example, but that's denied in the US. Vice versa also happens. Yes. It's curious. And I'm like, why is this all different? Why is this happening? Right, chill. Different goals, different things, and tends to do certain things, and weird as shit. Weird as shit. Complicated. It's a very complicated thing. I don't know why it's different. I don't know why it's different. It's like the for example, EOZ, right? Uh, they make VR accessories and so on. One of them they were gonna do this device to use with dongles, and they said they were having tons of issues with certifying it in Japan because they kept rejecting it. They were like, "Oh my god." The U.S. government via the FCC. I heard the FCC can also be a bunch of stinkers. Yeah. Also heard they can be a bunch of stinkers. Things can be this, they can go above this, they can go above that, they can blah 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 blah. It must be within these safety regulations, and sometimes the safety regulations is just to make sure it's limited to not do more than what they expect to do. So it's like standards are nice. You know, I do believe that standards are a good thing to have. Yes, not when they're used as an excuse to limit things and prevent things from just, evolving. The standards should adapt something may need fixing instead of just adding another standard. And if you don't do things our way, you'll be banned from selling this equipment in the US. Yeah, which sucks. It's terrible. It's dumb. It's very dumb. It's very dumb. It's very, very dumb. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, but technology. Technology. You know? What can you say? What can you do? I know that, like, um, for example, Steam Frame being wireless, right? They're a combination of their own special dongle with the wireless stuff of the Steam Frame. It was in certification also for a while, and the Japan certification only passed like 2 weeks ago or something. After years. It's crazy. It's crazy shit. It's absolutely insane. This is like, why? Thank you for the follow, AZ. Welcome stream. Welcome day. This is really, really strange, Really, really strange. But hey, maybe one day it'll be better, Maybe one day. You never know. Oh, sorry about that. You know the funny part? Oh, what is it? You sound like a weather reporter. What? No, I don't. I mean, hopefully a nice weather reporter. Hopefully a very nice weather reporter. Right? Hi, hi. Japan is the only place that can use channel 14. Really? That's so weird. Why would that be the case? That doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't even make any sense. Huh. Good to know. I had no idea about that. I guess that explains why certain things have, like, the channels jump in a strange way. The channels jump in a strange way. Only for, oh, okay. That is such a, like, specific thing, you know? Huh. Makes you wonder why they do it like that. Hmm. It's those weird things, you know? That was weird. Like, it's just a channel. Can you jump? Yes. I can indeed jump. Although my headphones don't like that. But yes. Mama. Ta-da! And welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. Some strange things, but you know. I think it's always the case of tech will always be stifled by these oddities that make no sense, you know? What can you do? Uh, jeez, sorry about that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm still not getting good sleep. It's the heat. The heat is being nefarious. Maybe job. Sure it is. Sure it is. It's the outfit. It's a tube top. Make sure things don't go crazy. You know? That's what tube tops do when they're well used, you know? But make sure things don't go crazy. It's working exactly as intended. Yes. Especially because, after all, this is a PG-13 channel. Makes sense, right? So it's working as intended. Like you said. No, I don't have that. Wait, actually, I did have. I think it's just PG, actually. I think the command is just PG. Maybe. I just saw the Twitch side. Hmm. I think it is. I forgot what the command was. I forgot what the command was. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll fix it. I may have broken something. It's okay. I may have broken something. Oh, right. It's just a mod thing. Right. Okay, there we go. It's a mod command only. Yeah, okay. I think it works also on the kick side. I think that it's the same command on the kick side. Maybe. I think. I believe. I think I made the command on both sides. Maybe. I believe I did. Possibly. Hmm. Hmm. Mod only. Okay, okay, okay. I keep forgetting because some are, some aren't, and then I just forget everything. It's one of those things. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm gonna show you all something. I hope it doesn't break anything. I want to ask everyone an opinion on something. Just for science, okay? Doesn't have face tracking, so please ignore the fact that it doesn't have face tracking. This is a demo, by the way. It's a demo. I'm going to show everyone the demo of something, and I want to know your opinion on it. It's interesting tech, I'll say this. Proceeds to break something. I hope not. God, I hope not. Did it load? I think it did. Wait. I need to do this thing. Then do this thing. And then it's gonna work, kinda. I don't think it's gonna work the same way. It doesn't matter, you know. It's an interesting thing this can do. Let me open the mouth. What do y'all think? Basically, the whole effect of... It seems like the mouth is always being drawn in a way like it's in, like, anime and stuff. Where did the hand go? What the hell? It's an interesting thing the person did. They did the small, like, wow, that's great tech, isn't it? Ah. Wait, how does this work? I turned something off by accident. Hold up. Hold up. Lip flap animation. I turned things off by accident. I fixed it. We're good. It is an interesting concept, yeah. Definitely. I did break something else. I broke it. I broke it. Wait, how is it? Sorry, I accidentally moved everything. I broke everything. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're an anime VTuber, isn't it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I broke everything. Oh no. It's okay. I apologize. I broke everything. It is. Yes. Isn't it cool? Wait, how was it to do that thing? Wait, I'm missing something. Give me a second. Was it like this? Yes, it was. So, there's like that, and then there's like... I'm trying to manually do facial expressions, but it's weird without controllers. It's like... You can see the sample over there. See the thing saying sample in the corner? No, it's not tracking right. No, I don't have face tracking. This is a demo. It doesn't have face tracking. It does have a face tracking add-on, but the demo, unfortunately, does not have it. So I'm just doing the faces from doing this, like doing these things so that, you know. So it's not face tracked, unfortunately, even though it could be, but the demo was just this. It's out. I'm not sure if I want to watch it. I do want to watch it, actually. I'm curious about it. Curious about it because it's like this thing about depression and all that. So I'm curious how they. Oh my god, I fucked everything again. I destroyed everything! Forget. I fixed it? Maybe. I don't know. Let's assume that I did. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to normal, okay? I'm gonna go back to myself, and hopefully I didn't break anything. Yeah. Yay, you didn't break anything! Whew! Victory! It's nice to be able to, like, move my feet again. Are you going to watch Jimoto Psycho? Was that the one in that strange place? And it's like kids, and there's like weird shit going on and stuff with the kids in that one place? Yes, doing gang shit. I don't know. I don't know. It looks absolutely batshit insane. Like crazy shit. So it depends. That's ghost stories. No, Jimoto Psycho! We need to be more specific. Yeah, it's the girls doing drugs thing, basically. Just gang shit and smoking and stuff. And there's a chain smoker hat. Dubs ghost stories. What? What you mean? What's a mean, Dubs ghost stories? Hmm? What's a mean? That was interesting anime avatar. Anime style avatar. It's like a more expressive version of what VRMs were trying to be ages ago. Which is funny when you think about it. But ghost stories anime are even allowed to watch anime. Yes, because I think anything that is dubbed is trash. Just, I'm setting the bar right here. If it's not the original language on anything, it's trash. Just automatically putting that in there. Um, People who just watch dubbed, are they even allowed to watch anime? Because that means they're watching something localized and usually bastardized. So, see what I mean? So I'm setting the tone here automatically for that comment. So, setting the tone for that comment. An agenda. Yeah. Yeah, like, modern localization is just fucking everything. With the exception, it's basically animated bridge and I think I know which one you're talking about. It was... I'm gonna put it this way. I don't watch abridged stuff. Just... putting that out there. You know. I like... No. It's not abridged, I know. Oh, Quest is a lot, yeah. Yeah, I know, it's the actual official dub, but it looks like an abridged. I think I remember which one that is. It was recorded as if it was, yes. Yeah. I know. I would never watch that. Just saying. Like, dubbed, I would never watch that. Ever. Never. Uh, so, you know. King Popper in Japan, the dub got subbed. That's crazy. Maybe because it was nuts, right? Makes sense. That's crazy. I like translations, you know? It was hella nuts, yep. Definitely. Definitely would be. I'll never watch it. Just saying that. But anything with their head explode. I did see that. I did notice because I did watch some YouTube videos about it and I was like, that's just crazy shit. But yes. Snowflakes, not recommended to watch that. Nope. Definitely don't watch that. Ah, you know, I also say this, you know, snowflakes, please stop localizing shit. You know, just fuck off. Stay out of our anime. Stay out of our games. Stay out of our anime, stay out of our games. I think it's a good opportunity here to just, you know, gatekeep tourists out of our shit. Just saying that. Let's gatekeep tourists out of our shit if they came in bad faith. Just saying. Evil? Maybe. I'm just kind of tired of, localizers ruining my shit. Just putting that out there. Now that we have that settled. Now that we have that settled. Localizers are now welcome. Just putting that out there. Vocalizations are now welcome. Just I like translations, the stories, games and anime and movies. Just let things be things. That's it. It's my opinion. Vocalizers, yes, we don't need that. You know, things have specific meanings. You know, it's like actually like this is a smaller thing. Y'all know Bleach, right? Y'all know Bleach. You know, Ichigo, Kurosaki Ichigo, and all that. You know, Rukia, and so on and so forth. You know, Bleach had a very minor localization, right? They were making jokes with his name that never got properly translated. Unless you watched unless you read the manga, but not the official manga, but the scanlated or translated manga. So Ichigo means strawberry. There were a lot of jokes in Japanese with strawberry. All of that was lost. Not a single one was localized properly. Nothing made sense. They replaced entire swaths of text because Ichigo would not translate to anything. Don't do that. Just do what scanlators do. That directly translate the thing and then explain why it's that way in the little subtext. The Jelly Tonus, yes. Do not destroy jokes. Just let word plays be word plays. You know? Don't try to translate something that does not localize to anything. Stop ruining shit. You know? That kind of thing. Just stop ruining shit. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because it's nice, you know? It's nice to... Oh my god. I started rotating everything again. I need to lock the fingers again. Jesus. Your Patreon still work? My Patreon is there, but right now I know what I want to use it with, but I didn't start doing the thing I want to use it with. That makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense. Um, uh, Basically, I want to like implement it for when I start doing actual worlds and stuff in VRChat, and like have that connected to my asset creation part. You know, like avatars and so on. Have the Patreon connected to that. So that makes sense. That's what I want to do. Uh, because it'll be a bit simpler. Anyway, it'll be simpler to manage that. With Patreon, essentially. So it'd be more like a VRChat oriented thing? Possibly. That was my plan with it now. So it's kind of like frozen until I am able to do that, essentially. Nefarious? Maybe. Arm? What did you do? But that's basically it. Is it still there? Is it working? Yeah. But that's not my mommy ASMR. I mean, there's an actually ASMR site for that, I think, right? Um, but I so looking into how to make that, I'm not sure how that would work, like on the thing. I think that will probably work in a different way. YouTube doesn't like ASMR, keeps banning ASMR content. Uh, so I don't know. It's complicated. It's a complicated thing. I don't know how well that would work with the. Oh, it's been shifted for a moment. Um, I don't know what Patreon thinks about ASMR. I don't know. Um, but the idea was basically that. I suppose I could add some extra things, maybe. But Tomboy Mommy ASMR. There's a site for that, I think. Um, we'll see how it goes in that regard, I guess. Um, we'll see how it goes. Because I do want to do that also. Um, I don't feel very confident about it. Just putting that out there. I don't think my voice is getting any better. And microphones are also not getting any better. But we'll see. We'll see. I've been experimenting with something to see if I can make things better. Technically, these streams already are an experiment. I'm already experimenting with something to see if the sound comes out better. I don't know if it's working, but I'm trying. Whereas using that specific wording would be a no-go on Patreon. Oh yeah, because Tomboy Mommy, they would see it as, kind of thing. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Tomboy ASMR, just without the mommy part. I don't know. It's very weird, I think payment processors also trying to control shit is weird, you know? It's weird. Yeah. So, yeah. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Yawn? Hmm. Yawn. That was the yawn there. Need a yawn counter. That'll be a funny thing, That'd be a funny thing to do. You know, encounter. Wait, let me reach it from here. I cannot. It's okay. I'm too far away to reach it. Okay. There's a mirror over there. You can see a little bit of the edge of it, I think. Over there. Slightly. Yeah. You can kind of see it over there. So yeah, basically I was gonna, there's a very specific subset in the RPSMR saying about just combos. I did notice that, yes. But there's not a lot of it. There's not a lot of it. I've noticed that. There's like an untapped market right there. To call it something. It's like an untapped market. All over the place for that. So I know. Yep. I could. I'm thinking of it. I don't feel confident there's a problem, but so much to do, so little time, but I don't feel confident. Whoa! Hi! Hello. Thank you for the follow! Siva, welcome stream. Open Zoe, hi hi! Then again, I never feel confident with anything related with my voice, so there's that. Hi Zumi, hi hi. The visual stuff, yes. I'm confident with the visual stuff. I think what I do is nice. Visually speaking. Voice? I know. I don't have a lot of confidence in my voice. Or my equipment. You don't say. Yes. It is true. I never very. Oh my god, I just saw that animation. Blah. Blah. Nice. Hi, Zumi. Hi. And welcome to the stream, Siba. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I do have this problem of lack of confidence in my voice, though. It's true. Just trying to get better at it, okay? I'm trying. I'm already gonna try because there is one thing that I did say I was gonna do, which is the nice positive message, right? As a part of one of the goals, for the donathon that we had, right? And baby steps, yes. And one of the things was indeed, if I remember, was like, positive reinforcement message. And the way I want to do it is indeed like this, like, soft, positive reinforcement ASMR kind of thing, as a sort of like getting back into it. That's my plan with that specific goal, right? This is my plan. That specific goal. That's what I want to do. To get back into the groove of the thing and see if people like it or not. And see how people react to it. I still need the script, but I'll figure something out. I need to write something because one thing is winging it, which is what I do best, is coming up with stuff on the fly, right? But if it's gonna be like a bit of a longer message, because I don't want to do 10 seconds and be done, right? I want something a bit nicer and, going and stuff and doing it. Like, a bit. See how it goes. So much to do, short little time, but we can do it. It's okay. Yeah. I think it's possible. And maybe I'll get some more confidence in my voice. I am trying to get things better. I don't know if y'all have been noticing that maybe the sound quality is a bit cleaner. I've been trying to do that with, like, on the OBS side and adjusting things. and see if I can like make the sound better and cleaner. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it's been better. Please let me know. Yeah. It is my bedtime story. I don't think I'm that good for that. There's exactly 180 days left in 2026. Yeah. Yeah. We're halfway done for 2026. Which isn't virus. Got it on though. I did. I did. We're halfway done. Which is nefarious. And my birthday is gonna be soon. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. I don't know what's gonna be next week, by the way. Like I was saying earlier. There might be a day less than usual on streaming. So I can, we'll see. Let's go. Everyone must be really excited. No, I'm not. I can frag the hi. I can stream. Hope we're doing well. Kathy B Day. Yes, it'll be. I think it was like, so. It's Monday, but a Monday after. Basically, in a week, I think. Oh my god, is it in a week? Prepare to see me panic! Oh my god, it is! Oh my god, it is! Oh my god! Oh my god! GTA 6 releasing before a Kathy song cover release. I know, it's nefarious. Math is not her strong point. Yeah, I know, right? Kathy song cover release. I don't feel confident. But I do want to do it. I said that this year this is going to happen. And it's going to be this year. And I still have till November to do it before GTA 6. I still have till November. So that's till November. We were going to have it in my Twitch anniversary. And then I chickened out and didn't do it. That whole song, in that video that I did for my Twitch anniversary, the whole plan was that I was going to do a cover of that song. Exactly that song. I was going to do a cover of that. And then I chickened out. So I just used the song. I just used the song directly. It's going to be a cover. But, it's okay. It was. But there was Then I chickened out. And didn't happen. I'm sorry. I apologize. It'll be this year. It'll be this year. That was one of the promises I made to myself. So the cover song will be this year. It's probably gonna be terrible. Just saying. It's gonna be absolutely dreadful, but it'll be this year, okay? Be like, this is the year it'll happen, or else. Oh yeah, it'll be this year. This is the year that'll happen. Because I made a promise to myself and it would be. So it's gonna be. Yep. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. This is it. But another song, not that one. Before GTA 6, yes. It's only November, right? Something of November, so. It's okay. It's something in November. So it'll be before that. It's okay. It's okay. Not this week. Because I just realized that I only have a week left till my birthday. So panic. November 19th? It'll be before November 19th. It'll be before November 18th, too. There's gonna be 2 on the ball. So it's good. You'll see. I just need to pick a song, okay? You pick a song, and then I do it. Imagine if I did my own original, huh? No, that's not gonna happen. Don't worry about it. That'd be terrible. That'd be terrible, so no. This will be a thing. It'll be a thing. It'll be a thing. It'll be this year. I promise. Promise. This ask ChatGPT to write a song for you. No, no. Nah, 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 nah. No, not ChatGPT. Definitely not ChatGPT. No, no. Uh-uh. What's with the arms? I miss when tracking. It's the prediction working it. This is not what I'm doing. And if I do it slow, you can see what I'm doing, see? This is me doing it slow. The faster I do, the weirder it gets. What the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Weird. Very weird. It's okay. We'll manage. I didn't notice, like, tracker prediction is a bit wonky right now. Eh. Eh. Anyway. I don't even know if the hips are doing that. Oh, they kind of are, actually. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay. Hold up. I just realized that. Don't worry about it. That was just me being weird. This is normal. Don't worry about it. Alright, man. Raise your paws up high tonight. We're the Raccoon Army shining bright. The word we came together calling out her name. What? That rhymes and everything. Goddamn. We're sung while doing chicken dance. Yes. All because of the tracking doing that. You know? The steel skies. What the? How are you getting that? That sounds like, you know, the Green Lantern Oath or something. But it's like the Raccoon Nation's anthem. Or something. You know? Maybe. It looks like the Green Lantern Oath, but anthem, Raccoon Nation Anthem Edition. Hey, that'd be cool, actually. That's the thing. Don't question my sauces. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I won't question. Don't worry about it. I won't question. It could be also the, you know, the Sith code, I suppose. You know, Sith code. Kind of sounds like it. A little bit. Kinda. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I need to drink something. Somebody drink it. Here we go. Oh. Ah. Ah. We question not their sources. Anyway. Ah. I almost said what Stream Elements said. What the hell? No, Stream Elements. No. Didn't do that. No. No. Donations are optional. Just saying. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway. Ah, what? Oh, thank you for the follow, Fallen Angel. Welcome, stream. Welcome, Zoe. Welcome, welcome. Yes, song this year. Yep. Cecilia so cool. Ah, no, no. I just say thank you for the bits. Hi, hi. Good night, Alcor. Thank you for being here. Bye, bye. Don't worry about it. It's a game. I'm doing all this work. Yeah. Yo, just came back to the fourth parting. Nice. Hope that's fun. You know, there's also the Raccoon Nation's Independence Day. Yeah. 13th of July. It's my birthday. It's Raccoon Nation's Independence Day. Or something. Maybe. Maybe. I heard about it. I don't know. Might be true. I don't know. Might be true. Maybe. A lot of rain and pool. Wait, pool? Oh, pool! Okay, pool! Yes, okay. Yes. Maybe. I'm assuming. I mean, it's raining out here to the rain. Maybe. It's the World Cup. Don't worry about it. As long as you had fun, that's what matters, you know? That is what matters. Yes, is it matters? It's already bad. Jesus, man. Sorry about that. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I mean, was replacing the battery. I suddenly noticed the battery ran out. So I replaced it. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. It'll be okay. Uh, uh, uh. Hmm. All will be well. Yes? Welcome to the Raccoon Nation. A place where raccoons head pat you. At least I do, but, you know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy. Mm-hmm. There are some funny things you can do with the finger tracking that I do like. technically distracting, but blah. Blah. I'm good. We're good, we're good. Damn, I really don't have almost anything here, do I? I don't. Oh, okay. Scale from 10 to 10. What kind of scale is that? That's cheating. Okay. That's cheating. There's no Dorime. Ah. There is no Dorime. Anna. Nana. No. No. So it's 0, 0, 0. Obviously it's 0. From 0 to 0. How Dorime 0? Yeah. It just rolls over into 0, you know? Because it explodes the scale. Because it's impossible, right? So it just goes back to 0 and stays there, and it's okay. Trust me. I'm a professional. Not sure on what, but I'm professional. It works out. Don't worry about it. Trust me. Professional car crasher. Listen, I crash bikes more. I crash bikes more. So there. See, you're wrong. You're wrong. That's right. So it's okay. Ah, Jesus. I never crash a vehicle unless when I really have to. May happen sometimes. Don't worry about it. Accidents happen, you know? Can you land a ABBA Red under 20 combo? Hey, Majima. Hey, taking. Welcome stream. That's you're late for a mission. Then that's called flying in style when you crash and you get projected. Language. Language. What? I got a feeling I'm about to see nonsense. About to see nonsense, I think. sure what you mean. But keep going. Let's see if eventually it makes sense. Eventually. Hmm. I'm gonna say this very nicely. You both behave, okay? I'm saying this nicely. As nicely as I can. Behave. Another thing. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. Happy 4th. Bonkin' time. I'm about to. About to. I'm this close. You just streamed it. This close. Enjoy the stream. Make it do the dun, 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 dun. You know, just gotta get better, you know? Keep doing the things. Find the good fight. Go up in the rank. Stuff like that, I guess. Uh, boop, 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 boop. The camera might be slightly sideways. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's curiously enough on purpose to be slightly sideways. Don't worry. It's actually slightly sideways on purpose. That emote is the thing. It's just. It's quite the emote. It's quite the emote. The panic. Jeffy spaz. Yes, I think with my panic one, it kind of looks like that, minus the zoom. It's just, you know, just the panic. It's just the panic. Although you can't give effects to the things, right? So technically, I could have the panic be a spaz. Yes, there we go. There's the panic. I suppose you could add a zoom effect. And what happened? True panic is staring into my eyes. Maybe. That is definitely also panic here. That is definitely also panic. Staring into my eyes is panic, you know? Very panicky. I wouldn't panic. Kinda hot? Nope. That does not process. Miami panic. Miami panic, really. Uh, imagine. Imagine. Wait a second. Let's see if I can. This is a terrible idea. I shouldn't do this, but I gotta do this. Oh, why? 5-0 team please. Oh, 5-0, yes. That's an older thing. That's been a thing. There's a fan game of that. Made recently. For the Sega Saturn of all things. Imagine. Which I find fascinating and great. But you know. I like the Saturn, so. There's that. uh, mm, 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 mm. Well, thank you, no. Don't want us to run around again. Yep. I'm in. I put it this way, okay? If buying isn't owning, yeah, then plundering isn't stealing. You know? Damn! Damn! That's crazy. That makes sense, I think. We are just going. Yeah. So starts the great Yar age. Yar. Shiver me gamies. Yes, the games, you know, gamies. Shiver me gamies. Honestly, at this point, it's just a matter of like preservation, you know? I'm really in favor of preservation of games, you know? If a game is discontinued, delisted, or otherwise made inaccessible, I'm totally okay with people distributing it. Piracy is a problem of service. Provide a good service. You sort out the piracy part. You know, paraphrasing the wise Lord Gaben, you know, in his own words. And so, by Sony doing this, they're just leading to the rise of. I'll let you all complete that sentence. You know, this is a pop quiz. You know? See if you all get top marks on this. It leads to the thing we're talking about, basically. So, it's actually interesting that the current ongoing stuff actually led to a rise in PlayStation 5s getting hacked. So people can recover their shit that is inside them. Also PS4s and PS3s. Everyone buying, yeah. That's. I'm gonna say this very openly. That's pure retardation. Just saying that. People are trying to consider to stop it, but I think we're past that point. We're past that point. Or are we? Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of people that were like completely going rah rah rah, and then they're like, oh yeah, GTA 6, I still need to buy it. So you're not ready to relocate or fire the employees with that. Funny enough, yes. Yes, they did. Actually. Yes, you did. You linked me a Twitter post about it. What with wallets, people? Yep. That's why my PlayStation stuff is all cancelled right now. It has been cancelled for a while. I still had hope. No, there's no hope. It's just, you know, just exterminated. Yes. Extermination is good. Mm-hmm. Extermination, good. Yeah. So, it's just one of those things. Locking shops out of the Fall Edition is crazy. Locking everything out of the everything is crazy. Do you know how many games? Because they're closing down the the PlayStation Vita stores as well, right? No, not to that extent anyway. Like, so since PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita are also being locked down, or shut down stores, there's a lot of games that are going to be completely lost because they're going to be stuck on that and they're on nothing else. I'm talking about everything, not just GTA. Um, but yes, the Default Edition is, yeah. They're locking everything out, right? So, honestly, I have no interest on GTA 6 on PlayStation. PlayStation. Just saying, you know. Also, for hours. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's the curious thing that's been happening. Yeah. They started counting physical separate from digital, and I noticed this with my own account because I checked. It was kind of funny. Um, it's kind of strange. Kind of bizarre. Kind of like crazy. Hi, Tigers. Hi, welcome to the stream. You got here right on time for I don't know, Sony bashing and their decisions. Um, they're very poor decision making at a lot of things. Um, so it's a curious thing. Apparently, like this apparently didn't update properly everywhere. Oh my god, I got something stuck in my throat. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yes, my Bloodborne, my playtime was not correct until I scrolled down because I kept looking through games, and I found other strange inconsistencies with my Destiny timing. Destiny 1 in specific. Um, and kept scrolling down. And eventually I saw a blank entry, just titled Bloodborne, with no, like, picture or anything. It was just Bloodborne. And same for Destiny. It had the missing time. The missing time was there. I was like, it's a very strange bug that happened exactly when they started talking about this. So, I don't think it's a bug. I'm gonna say that the excuse given is a good one. You say, oh yeah, it's a bug. It's a bug. Yeah, it's a feature. Congrats, you both said the exact same thing. Well done. Well done. It's not a bug, it's a feature, yes. Because if it was a bug, why would my physical Bloodborne be separate from the digital Bloodborne time? Why would my Destiny 1 time with the physical disc be separate from my time with the digital Destiny? Right? Great minds think alike, indeed. Why would these times be separate? It's not a bug, it's a feature. High five! And like this, many other games, like No Man's Sky, my No Man's Sky is also completely discombobulated from the digital time, from the physical, and then there's a second digital, which is when I went to PS5 and I got the digital version of No Man's Sky for free. So there's like, I have 3 No Man's Skies listed in my times. Physical, digital PS4, and digital PS5. I have No Man's Sky's time separate in 3 things, which is crazy. No Man's Sky, this comes with a written message by Sean. Yes, yes it is. It's true. It's indeed true. It does indeed come with that. Yep. It is very true. It is very true. Which is nice. It's nice. The OG disc indeed comes with that. Yep. You say they're not dropping. They're not. You're on top of Uma Musume News? No, I'm not. Nintendo are not dropping physical because that'd be terrible for them at this point. This is not syncing with everyone, apparently at the same time. But even Rockstar is against it. Because Sony was like just doing this big campaign thing about GTA 6 and stuff. The icon even had a theming for GTA 6. Suddenly that's all gone from the app. Some people are still getting it because it's not updating at the same time for everyone. Mine is gone. If I remember, in fact, actually yesterday still had it. So you know it's weird. It's coming with the 1.5. What does that mean? Autoplaying can set the parameters like what skills to take. Oh, right. That's cool, I guess. I'm never gonna play that game, but you know, I'll watch the movies from time to time and stuff. But I'm never gonna play that game. For example, I value my money. You know, too much in that case. Nah, but the whole day yesterday it was still okay, so it already changed. Okay, yeah. Have you seen the back rooms? Not yet, but I want to. I want to. It's like autoplay games. It's not even a matter of autoplay. It's because the Uma game has probably the worst possible example of gacha ever. And I'm like, no, I'm good, fam. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good without it. I'm good without it. We're good. You know? I've not seen the back rooms, but I do want to. Yeah. Gacha games, yeah. That the Uma Musume game is a got your money game. It's a got your money game. Hi Jaren, welcome stream. Open day. Hi hi. It's a thing. It's a thing. I can see the fun part of like watching the game, doing the commentary, seeing the commentary, and the special abilities. It's fun to watch, yes, but and you know train them and stuff. But that's not good forms of gacha. That's not good. That's not good. The gacha game closed quietly without warning. Yes, King of Fighters. Yes, a pity. It was actually a fun game. And pretty well done. It was essentially a King of Fighters beat 'em up, and that was sad. That was sad. That was sad. That was indeed sad. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's, you know, I failed at getting Lucy in Wugba. It's okay. It's fine. Lost the 50-50. I'm good. I'm good. I got Rebecca. We're good. Oh, shit, Lucy, but I got Rebecca. We're good. Play GG Lucy. Yes. Yes. Guilty Gear Lucy is one. I mean, I've been playing Guilty Gear here and there off stream. Just for myself. It's fun. It's fun. It's been okay. Although I'm playing more with Unica than anything else. Interesting moveset that Unica has, actually, in Guilty Gear. Very curious playstyle, which works for me. So, it's not so based on complex inputs, which helps me. It helps my my caravan syndrome. My caravan syndrome appreciates it. Definitely appreciates it. So it is a fun thing. Yeah, at least I managed to play with Wu Wa Lucy. It was fun to play. So you know, ready for tracking. Come on, just stop doing that. Go back to normal. Go back to normal tracking. We're good. It's okay. Tracking is back to normal. Getting to a gacha addict again. No. I just play NT, and I always make sure I stick to the free stuff. Yeah. What's going on? I'm just playing ZZZ for the story, you know? Not rolling, not spending money on ZZZ. Just going for the story. And NT, I'm actually having fun with it, so, but I still didn't spend money. So, you know, we're good. But, you know, NT is nice because it is generous in that regard. You're always guaranteed. There's no 50-50s in it, so you know eventually you're gonna get it. You need the dragon skin for the bike, so it has... Yes, yeah, if you don't have the dragon outfit for Shinku, the bike does not transform because it's related with the dragon outfit. Yep. Because the bike transforms with the outfit. That's when it has the thing. Still a nice bike regardless, but makes me sad. It's, you know, the bike works the same way. It's just a special effect. Is it nice? Yes. Do you need it? Nah. But it would be nice. Yeah. It's nice, yeah. Not needed. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. You know, I'm not too fussed. Would I like to have a Tron bike with the dragon effect? Yeah. If I don't get it, yeah, it's fine too. It's okay. I'm not gonna spend money on it. I'll just use what I already have. If I can get it, then I can. It's fine. It's okay. That's how I'm going with gacha games. You know, I enjoy what I get for free, and that's okay. It's greedy, sure, you know, but now you boot up the game in a whole week. You should. The story is great. Story is great, and the game is pretty generous. I mean, it's pretty easy to get stuff with it, which is nice. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. You know, not too fast. Not too fast about it. Not too fussed about it. Mind you, it's probably the only game that I would, if I'd pay something, it would be NT, because, yes, I think I've already played it more than enough. Yeah. I think it's funny because the things you don't like, and like the exploration and stuff, it's stuff that I don't like about ZZ. It doesn't have it, or very little of it. You know? It's reduced, and I like to explore and just chill around. Because a separate thing, I guess. Which I like in Wuwa too. You can just explore, walk around, see things, blah blah blah. I like that. What can I say? Maybe because I'm not looking for things, I just run into them. I just like that. What can I say? I guess it's the exploration part. Which is fine. Yeah, I do like clear goals and know the way to achieve those. Isn't that it for me? This is very straightforward. And he has the straightforward goals, right? There's some that are very straightforward, right? You know exactly what needs to be done, and there's actually quests that point you at them, or things that, you know, the daily ones are specific. You can click a go button, and it automatically marks it in the map, so you can follow it and know where it is. Um, but apart from that, other things, no. Like collectibles and so on, that's just, you know, walk around. Just travel around, you'll eventually find them. If you're looking for them. Which, in general, I'm not. Even if I already found the majority of them. But just because I like to walk around. Explore. You know. No goal. I just like to, I want to go to that place. And I go to that place. You know, it's like, can I even get there? Look, a very tall building. Can I get to the top of it? And then I just climb it. Try to glitch my way to the top if it's not possible. Because I'm weird like that. You know? So I like that, you know? I like to make my own goals, and I'm gonna do that. Oh, look, that. Can I kill that? I'm gonna try and kill that. And then I can't because it's not a killable thing, but that can happen too. Doesn't mean I didn't try. Doesn't mean I didn't try. It's like Cyberpunk, you know? There's the quick travel system in Cyberpunk. I don't even use it. I'm like, oh, I have to go here, I just follow the quest marker, hop on my bike, and manually travel. Just don't quick travel. I just manually go, which is what I do in NT as well. Um, Unless I really have to like do a quick travel to heal, because you also heal quick traveling in NT. It was the same actually. Um, it's more fun to drive, yeah. So I just go in. Very open world sandbox games are the same age for me. You have the same issue with MS, Minecraft games like. I like those because I just, you know, do my thing. You know, I just do my thing. I like a game if it's well designed, right? Because there's open worlds that I don't care. But if it's a nice open world made in a way that makes sense, or looks nice and has little nice details for you to look at, I like that. I like to just hop in the thing and off I go. Do whatever, you know? Like, many times I'm just driving from, where I was to the quest part I need to go, and I find something else along the way, and I'm like, oh, wait, hold up. That can wait. I'm gonna go do that first, because I found it, or ran into it, and I go and do it. I just like to do my own goals. Like, even in an NMS, I already did so much combat in the game, and I'm just like, I'm peaceful. Bunch of other people because it's so encouraging fast travel. Yes. All great game, just saying. Oh no, yeah, I totally understand that. It's like, for example, in a way it's like me and Zuzuzu, right? I think Zuzuzu is actually really nice, and the story is very nice. I just prefer other things. But I still say it's a good game, you know? I still say it's a good game. But I do like the exploratory aspect, you know? Like that, you can run to other people's vehicles and still okay. I like those things that at times may seem pointless, but for me it's the immersive aspect of it. You can just, for a moment, you're in that world. Infinite Yabs, let's go! I like the things just, like, for example, I found bosses, those world bosses in NTE. I found pretty much all of them just from exploring around. Some are great, they have fantastic explorations. It's bare bones, but that's why I like it. Do some puzzle explore from there, you're done with 90%. Yep. Mind you, that's nice if you're like running out of time or something. Or my case, because I'm just playing Zuzuzu for the story. So that's okay if it's simplified like that. But it's not something that keeps me playing it. Because there's nothing to just get lost in the world, if that makes sense. The part that makes it immersive for me is being able to explore the world. Like, for example, Elden Ring. I'm going to do this example of Elden Ring. But I think I follow the, Yeah, I played Elden Ring. I just like to explore. I just walk around, you know? I just walk around, get on my horse. I'm gonna go that way. There I go. Then I found shit. I find shit. You know? I just find shit there. Oh, look, it's a boss! Time to beat it! Let's go! Oh, look, this is a cool cave. What's in there? Fuck! And I get wrecked by a boss that was right there. And eventually I beat it, but what's the hardest boss for you? That's a good question, actually. Multiple endgame challenges where you can test your skill in your wallet. I don't like that. I don't like that. And like I said, combat in Zuzuzu doesn't do anything for me. It's... nah. It doesn't... nah. The combat doesn't do anything for me. It's okay, I think it's well designed for what they intended for it to do. But... and it's expecting you to have certain characters. It's expecting you to spend money on it. Right now, NTE is actually super friendly if you get 0 characters. You can do it all with 4 stars, even endgame content, if you're good enough anyway. The wall thing, just gotta have all the characters. Yep. I think that's the cool part of NTE in this case, because it doesn't force you to do that. You don't need any 5-star to beat a thing. You can do it all with 4 stars, and you're good, and that's fine. It's totally possible. I don't think it's gonna change, because even the things that do end up having a need for a certain character, you get the demo, the trial version of the character to use for that thing. No real endgame content. There is. There is. There is. You just didn't do it yet, but there is. You can even teleport there directly, so you didn't have to go there. There is. There is. It is tough. It's tough. It's tough. I've already done a few things. I didn't. It's not mini games. Not mini games don't count. That's not. I'm talking actual end game. That's there. That's in there. That's in there. When it gets tough, very tough. And if you don't know the mechanics of the characters and doing the thing right, you pick certain things. The train station, yes, the train station. It's probably the closest thing to a progression of where you're just going from instance to instance. In a way. There's some tough stuff in the train station. Really tough stuff. But yeah, it's just like with the Abyss. I do remember the Abyss, yes. I didn't dislike the Abyss. It was okay. We are at mid-game still. No, you can go there already, and the difficulty increases. There's multiple difficulties within the train, right? So you can finish the first part even okay, then, here's the second. There's already a third difficulty added, now that we're able to get further in levels. So, you're always going to have a challenge. Next level. If not, you're still at mid-game. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. That's why I didn't try to do the other stuff yet. But there's already a third one. As for bosses that are harder in Elden Ring for me, that's a good question. I don't know. I actually don't know. But yeah, I know I'm still like mid-game, but I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing, I'm not grinding things in NT. I'm just taking my time. Or the mid-game. Yep, that sounds about right. Yeah, we're still there. We're still there, NT. Yep. Which is fine. I like that, honestly. I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing. Just, if I level up, I level up. I'm not trying to level too hard. Too bad by not playing if I'm not feeling it. Yeah, that's okay. Like, lately what I've been doing is I've just been doing, like, a few daily things, and that's it. I go to the bars, get the money from the bars, do the gifts and stuff, do a few of the daily Houdini things to get EXP materials. That's it. Log off. That's what, 10 minutes or something? So until the next story thing, that's it. And I just do that. That's what I've been doing lately. Also because of lack of time. Which is the thing. That's all I've been doing there. I did Ruwa for that. For the Edge Runner thing. It's fine. It's about to end. And I finished everything. Just couldn't get Lucy, but it's okay. Am I slightly miffed and frustrated about it? Yes. Because I got to the 50-50 and lost it. Which is obnoxious. But it's fine. I had fun with the event. I'm okay with it. I had fun with the event. I cried at the event. We're good. But it's even like, for example, the Elden Ring, like I was saying, I just like to explore. Do you think I follow the graces? No. I couldn't care less about the graces. I play Elden Ring the way I played Bloodborne and Dark Souls and stuff. I was just, can I go there? Oh look, I think there's something over there, and I just go in odd ways trying to find anything and everything. That's how I play these games. I mean, it worked, that's why I platinumed Bloodborne and got everything the game has to offer. Just doing my thing. I'm like, no, that's not the way. I just explore every nook and cranny of the thing. doing the chalice dungeons because I really like them. Because, you know, challenges and things to freely go in and just do whatever in there because they're semi-random, not completely random generated, but semi, I guess, algorithmically, bleh, procedurally, algorithmically generated kind of thing, and I just had fun and that type of thing. I like roguelikes, so I was treating the Chalice dungeons kind of like that, so it makes sense. And Bloodborne. So I was having fun with that. I was like, yes, it's the combat! And I love the combat of Bloodborne. So I was just having fun. That kind of thing, you know? Exploring everything and so on and so forth. So like this one Chalice dungeon that I remember doing in Bloodborne. I got in, the moment I stepped out, there was the exit door. I was like, I could literally just go here, leave instantly. But there was a door over there. I stepped into that door. The goddamn thing was long as fuck. It went super deep and multiple floors, massive. One of the largest Chalice dungeons I've ever played. And I could have finished it instantly. But I didn't. I went and explored the entire thing. It was there. It was great. Then I walked out and I went to the next one. I'm really like that. Also, we're never gonna get Bloodborne on PC. Except we have it. Because PS4 emulator. It's great. Y'all should play that. Y'all should play that. Y'all should play that. Great game. Great game. 10 years old, too. You know what Sony did for its 10th anniversary? Fuck all. Sony. Sony. It's a funny thing. It's a funny thing. Yeah, I just take my time. I don't grind in things, usually. I just chill. Explore around, see what's up, you know. I guess me playing normally is what I may grind. But if it's like, okay, I want to level up this thing, I need X materials. Oh, I got it! Boom. That's it. You know, if I really need to. Like me doing the Chaos Ascension stuff in NT. Chaos being a character. I do need to kill the big whale thing at the bottom of the map. Yeah, sure. Fine. Do it a few times. Kill it like 2 or 3 times. I get all the materials. Ascension. Stuff like that. And then I probably will never touch that boss again for a while until I need it again. Actually, I don't even know what's the NT max level. Now that I think about it. I actually don't know. So, you know, take my time. It's probably going to be the same thing with Ananta. When Ananta comes out, I'm just going to take my time, follow the story, explore the cities, as things get expanded, chill with the activities that we have to do, you know. Stuff like that. Can't wait for Ananta, but... think I was using NTE initially, just as a demo. It's close enough that I'm just gonna play it as a demo, and then I ended up liking NTE. So I just kept playing. So, you know, it worked out. I guess I like the urban aspect more, maybe because it's more rare. Possibly. Potentially. Let's see how it goes. What can I say? Oh, I check something. Oh, good. Oh, I'm back. I thought we're good. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Hope you're enjoying my weird conversations about things. Uh, with ambience. Almost ASMR like ambience. Almost. Not quite, but close enough, I guess. Not quite, but close enough. Whoa! Hello, Arm. How you doing? Still got a little bit of time. A little bit. I'm looking because Mom is gonna have the usual visitor. It'll be soon-ish. It's almost 7 a.m. A bit more, and then I'll have to pause. But for now, we're still here. We're still chilling. Let me grab this. First, I'm gonna do that. Shit. It's unlocked. Then I do this. Okay. We have the controller back on this hand. I think it's not working right. There we go. Hi! Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Can I do this? Yes. Shit, that was a wall. Don't let me, just being silly. Okay, does the light actually hit us from here? I never noticed that. It does. See the blinds? The blinds do work. And there's a phone here. It is a nice world. I do like it. Very Blade Runner-y. This is based on that. Ta-da! What, yeah? Oh! Wait for that. There's lights over there. I just only noticed because I look there. Don't worry about it. But anyway. Thank you all for being here. I hope y'all are enjoying. Wait, let me do a thing. I should be able to do this. Give me a second. For anyone who may want to join my thingies, like Discord and follow things and so on, here is the stuff. Here's my socials. Link. There we go. There's my socials with all the things. YouTube link is taking a while, actually. Oh, there we go. Botrix was took extra 10 seconds on YouTube. That's interesting, actually. uh, Click that. There we go. I can mark it again. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I did. And hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. And hope your 4th of July was good. Bye everyone. Mwah. Love y'all. Thank you for your support. I will be posting in my socials and Discord, and Twitter and stuff about the next week. You'll know this week's schedule, which might be a bit smaller, so I can prepare everything for next week afterwards, which is my birthday. So we're gonna do activities and stuff, streams and so on for that. So, but I'll post about it soon. Bye bye everyone. Thank y'all for being here. Mwah. Love y'all. This is a heart. I promise it's a heart. Bye bye everyone. And now I grab the camera and I come here so I can turn off the stream, which is on the computer. It is right here. Bye everyone. Wait, where's the thing? Where's my mouse? Hold up. Okay, it's moving. Bye bye.